Hello, I am Khushbu. Given question is followed by two statements A and B. Answer the question using the following instructions. A set of 5 instructions has been given, which is followed by the question. There are 11 terms in a GP. The middle term is 10. What is the 7th term? Statement A is the smallest term is 2 and statement B is the largest term is 20. In this, we cannot identify the first term since the smallest or the largest term could either be the first or the last term. Hence, we cannot find the answer by using statement A and B alone or together. So, the correct answer is option number 5. Thank you. Hello, I am Khushbu. Given question is followed by two statements A and B. Answer the question using the following instructions. A set of 5 instructions has been given, which is followed by the question. A man bought an ox and carriage in Rampur on Sunday. The following week he sold both the ox and the carriage to a merchant in Shampur. On one, he gained 40% and on the other, he incurred a loss of 40%. If the man's total investment was Rs 5,400, what is the amount he gained or lost in the transaction? Statement A is the cost price of the ox was more than the cost price of the carriage. And statement B is the merchant paid equal amounts for the ox and the carriage. With the information given in statement A, that is, the cost price of ox was more than the cost price of the carriage, the loss or gain cannot be calculated. But when the cost price for both the ox and the carriage are the same, then loss percent is given by 40 into 40 by 100, that is 16%. Also, the total cost price, that is 5,400, has been given. Thus, we can calculate the loss in the transaction. Therefore, statement B alone is sufficient to answer the question. And hence, the correct answer is option number 2. Thank you. Hello, I am Khushbu. Given question is followed by two statements A and B. Answer the question using the following instructions. A set of 4 instructions has been given, which is followed by the question. 3 circles with centers P, Q and R touch each other as shown in the figure. Is triangle PQR a right angled triangle? Statement A is perimeter of triangle PQR is 36 cm and statement B is the ratio of radii of the circles is 1:2:3. From statement A, we have the perimeter of triangle PQR is equal to 36 cm. But here, we cannot determine that whether triangle PQR is a right angled triangle or not. Hence, A alone is insufficient to answer the question. From statement B, we have the ratio of radii of the circles as 1:2:3. So, let the radii be x, 2x and 3x. So, the sides of the triangle will be x plus 2x, 2x plus 3x and 3x plus x, that is 3x, 5x and 4x. This implies that the sides are in the ratio 3:4:5, which is a Pythagorean triplet. And hence triangle PQR is a right triangle. Therefore, statement B alone is enough to answer the question. So, the correct answer is option number 2. Thank you.
Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, mark your answer as 1 if statement A alone is sufficient but B is not. 2 if statement B alone is sufficient but A is not. 3 if neither statement A nor B is individually sufficient but a combination of both is sufficient to solve the question. 4 if both statements A and B are individually sufficient to solve the question. 5 if neither statement nor both the statements are sufficient to solve the question but more information is required. Question is, are there exactly 3 different symbols used to create code word in a language queue? A. The set of all code words in language queue is the set of all distinct horizontal possible arrangements of one or more symbols with no repetition. B. There are exactly 15 code words in a language queue. The solution is, as per the statement A, we don't know the number of codes. From statement B, we don't know how the codes are formed, that is the formation of codes. But combining A and B, we have 15 words, code words that can be formed using exactly 3 distinct symbols by arranging all possible distinct arrangements of one or more symbols with no repetition. As, take an example, we are having 3 symbols A, B and C, then the possible code words are A, B, C, then A, B, B, A, A, C, C, A, B, C, C, B, A, B, C, A, C, B, B, A, C, BCA, CAB and CBA. That is, we have a total of 15, but we have 4 symbols. The total possible code word will be 64. That is, both the statements together are sufficient to answer the given question. Therefore, answer is third. Thank you.
Hello, I am Khushbu. Given question is followed by 2 statements A and B. Answer the question using the following instructions. A set of 4 instructions has been given, which is followed by the question. A carton of books weighs 70 pounds. A truck carrying cartons of books loses 30% of its contents in an accident. How many cartons were on the truck before the accident? Statement A is, the weight of the cartons left on the truck is 2 1/3 times the weight of those that were lost. And statement B is, the difference between the weight of those that remained on the truck and those that were lost is 3360 pounds. From statement A, we have that the number of cartons left is 2 1/3 times of the actual number of cartons. But this information has already been given in the question, that the number of books lost is 30%. Hence, statement A adds no new information to the question. From statement B, we have 40% of total weight of cartons as 3360 pounds. Therefore, the total weight can be determined, and hence the total number of cartons that were actually on the truck can be determined. So statement B alone is sufficient to answer the question. And hence the correct answer is option number 2. Thank you.